first, it's something of a rite of passage to finally be grown up enough to graduate from the kids' table at Thanksgiving, but we think it may be time for the feeling of banishment to end. We are dedicated today to making the kids' table cool again. Maria Eckersley joins me with 6 original ideas that make the kids' table the place to be on Thanksgiving. Did you suffer as a child?
Oh yeah, I'm from a family of 10 and I'm number 8. So
oh yeah.
Yes.
We were talking about this in a planning meeting this week, and our social media producer Chelsea said, I feel like I just barely left the kids' table a year ago. Like, there is something about getting sent to that corner and feeling like you're stuck there.
Right, so we want to make it cool. I want it to be one of those places that when the other kids walk by, they go, oh, I want to sit there.
So that's your vision.
That's my vision.
To make it the cool table.
Make it the cool table.
You've got some great ideas. Let's jump in.
Yes. Okay, so this is the first one. So we just went to Disney World, and one of the things that made my daughter cry every time is, you know, all those arrows that say, if you're not this high, you can't ride this ride.
Oh my gosh, the measuring stick.
Right. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to do that in reverse on Thanksgiving so that you can put a sign up that says, if you're not shorter than this high, you can't sit here. So that's what this sign is for. It's kind of like it's a bar to say, sorry, teenagers, you're out.
It's a reverse height requirement.
Yes, and there's a little reserve sign that goes by their plate that says, sorry, you have to do the turkey test to see if you can pass.
Yeah, there's something devastating about a sign, an official sign, kicking you out of that area.
Right. So it's kind of fun to watch their big brothers and sisters get kicked out of the area. So
I like that. A little taste, a little payback.
Exactly.
All right, what's this?
So this I found at Target, which I thought was fantastic.
Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a tablecloth.
It's a tablecloth, and it's got kind of a papery cover, so you can color on it with crayons, markers, Sharpies, whatever you've got handy. But what I loved about it is it's gigantic. So if you had, 20 kids coming over, if you're a grandma and you've got a whole bunch of kids, you could actually cut this into placemats. You could, center a few on each table if you've got a few kids' tables. It was only $3, and it was a steal. It's great.
Thank you, Target. We say that about once a week here in the studio. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Is this a slime factor going on?
No, slime scares me. So this is Play-Doh, which is safe to me. So I wanted to make little place cards for the kids, but they don't care about paper or anything like that. So I thought it might be more fun to give them something to keep their hands busy. Yeah. So this is just Play-Doh from the dollar store that we've added some glitter to, and then just use those cute little letter beads to put their name on it.
Okay, that's genius. Look how you've personalized, not the slime,
right?
but the Play-Doh.
But the Play-Doh, so they can play with it at dinner and hang out with it, and then just kind of set it to the side.
And I don't care how old you are, when something's personalized, I think the appeal factor goes through the roof.
Right, and it's cheap and easy. I loved it.
I like the side pocket too.
Yeah, cute, right?
Yeah, it is.
This is a little utensil holder. These are, again, from the dollar store, little brown paper craft bags that I've just not opened up all the way. So you can stuff some crayons in there. This is their ammo for a game we're going to play in a little bit. They're rubber bands.
Okay.
And everything's kind of tucked away neatly so that as they sit down, they've got a utensil ready to go.
Well, now I'm intrigued. So that's not washi tape at the bottom. Those are rubber bands?
Yes, for later.
Sounds like things are going to get painful.
That's right.
Okay.
So another problem we've had at our house, when I go to Thanksgiving at my mom's, for example, there's 50 cousins there and 20 adults. So one of the problems we have is everyone wants the chocolate pie, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I created, the kids have dibs flags. So these are flags that they can take a flag out of their utensil holder.
Oh, this was tucked in that little pouch?
Yes, and they're gonna walk by the pie line, where all the pies are on the counter, and they put their name on the back, and then they get to, claim their pie. And then when I go to cut the pies, I know, okay, I've got 8 flags. This one, I'm gonna put Violet's flag back in her little slice and take it to her at the table.
So kids get first dibs.
They get first dibs, and they get the pie they wanted. And what's fun about it is then you're not having any messes. Because have you ever watched a kid try and carry a piece of blueberry pie back to a table? That doesn't happen. I serve them, and it has their little name on it. It's all good to go.
The mom cringe factor goes through the roof when the blueberry pie is involved.
Right, but she gets dibs.
You're gonna wish you met that height requirement or didn't, right?
That's the goal.
By the time it comes to chocolate pie time.
Exactly.
I
they
love
just
that.
need a few little, perks that are being the kids' table gives you some benefits.
I love that idea.
Cute,
that
right?
alone, I think, would just set it apart.
Okay, so these are favors, right? Because every great table has some favors.
Yes.
So these are make in a minute turkey legs. So if you can see in here, there are little candies and treats inside the turkey leg.
Oh, cute. These are cute turkey legs.
But I wanted to make them a little more fun. So the bones have, almost like Laffy Taffy, they have a joke on one side and the answer on the inside.
May I?
Yes, please.
May I? Can a turkey jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course, a building can't jump at all. Okay.
Right?
I'm a sucker for these type of puns.
Yeah, I've got boys. They help me with the jokes.
This is their material.
Yeah, so I want to show you how to make one really quickly. So all you need is just a brown paper lunch sack, so like this.
Got a few of those.
All you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half like this. So you're going to let the edge touch the back side. Do you want to fold that up?
Oh, sure. You're like, come on, girlfriend, get busy here. I'm sorry. I was just watching. Now I'm doing.
And then you're going to slice on that line. This is just so I don't have to measure, because I don't want to measure.
Oh, come on, Mom. Little math. There it is.
And then the next step is you're gonna take it, you're gonna fold down to that same line where that seam is.
Okay.
And then open that up.
Okay.
And that's your fold line. So again, so I didn't have to measure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of tuck inside.
Oh,
so that I've got
tucked down to that line?
Yeah, so it's almost like it's been hemmed, you know?
Without being hemmed.
Without being hemmed.
We're so fancy.
Or anything.
Look at us. We are so fancy.
So you could just stuff it with the stuff and fill it up, but I thought it was cuter when it was rounder. So we made ours into balloons so that they could stab it.
Oh, you're going for the shape and for the pop.
Yes. So
okay.
all you're gonna do is you're gonna take a balloon.
You're gonna make me blow one up on the air?
Yes.
With a cold?
With your
With a head cold and my bright pink lipstick? Fine, I accept the challenge.
You're gonna stretch this out. Oh, you gotta fill it first. So
I was
throw
all
me some
ready to
toys
go.
in here.
Okay, fine.
Just a couple things.
Okay,
some
fine.
scatter, some toys.
Here we go, here we go. Scatter, I like that word. Scatter.
There we go. Yeah.
And we've gotta have some chocolate.
Perfect.
Okay.
So the only trick to this is when you blow it.
Now I'll just make you do it.
This was a trick, wasn't it?
Yours has the scatter.
You want to do about baseball size, and you want, in order to make it pop really well, you want to squeeze that down as much as you can before you tie the knot. So if you look at this one, it has kind of a long tail.
Yeah.
And then that's going to go inside your bag.
Okay.
And then you get your joke. And you want the question end.
Get the punniest one of the bunch.
Exactly, right there. And you're just going to kind of crumple it. So you just smush it together, and then you're going to round this out. And then I use a ponytail holder to go around the end, and then tie a little raffia on top. That's it.
Here it is.
Cute,
they
right?
tell the joke, they pop the balloon, they get the scatter. I'm so smitten with that word. The treats come spilling out, and that's a fun little activity.
Yeah, they love, and they're almost like carving into their turkey legs, right? I mean, it's fun.
Carving in. Of course you did.
Right?
Of course you did. All right, games. We've got a few more games.
A few quick games. So this one is called Roll a Turkey. This is, you know, oftentimes the adult table takes longer than the kids table. Kids eat fast. So I have
we
a couple.
Talk.
Yes.
We take a bite and we talk.
Chat,
and the kids go crazy over there tapping their toes.
So these are just like keep kid busy games. So this you can play at the table. It's just a roll a turkey game. So they roll 2 dice, and whatever number it adds up to, that's the M&M they're going to place. And when they get all the feathers on, so you can see like,
oh, cute.
They place that one, and when they get all the feathers on, they win.
Love
so that's
it.
a simple one.
Is this a download?
Yep, this is a free download. If you go on my site and use the code Studio5, you can get this one for free.
Oh, thank you for that.
It's a great one for school parties too. It's super easy.
Roll a turkey, love it.
Have you ever played spoons before?
My husband, do you know what? My husband was just telling me, we were talking about card games. Yeah. And he said, my grandma used to love card games. She loves spoons. And I said, what is spoons? And he about fell off of his chair. So just this week, I learned about spoons.
Oh, well, spoons is a classic.
What's my deal?
Yes, spoons is a great game. So I've made these cute little matching cards, and you can play them like memory, or you can deal them out. So if you print 3 of them, so you have 3 of each character, then you can play spoons. And they can look it up online, but really it's just a matching game in your hand. And then these cute little things are laid out on the table. And as soon as you have 3 of a kind, you grab one, and you hold it up, and then the last person who doesn't get one of these loses. So
I feel like the galaxy's telling me I need to play spoons or something.
You need to play spoons.
It's come up twice in 1 week.
That's a great one.
And I love just the memory game too for my little kids. They can pick up on the memory side.
Super easy printable.
And probably beat me in the process. Yes. As 2-year-olds do.
Yes,
it happens.
And then the final ones for us, we did this target shoot because I thought I've got boys and they don't want memory. They want to shoot things.
Is this where the rubber bands come into play?
Yes, this is the rubber bands.
Okay.
So we've got a few rubber bands. I dangled these on our chandelier above the kid table. Yeah. But you could easily like mount them on a fireplace, or you don't have to get super fancy.
Okay.
But it was so much fun as they were, like munching around, and they could just
grab a rubber band.
We gotta see if we can make this happen.
Do you know who would rock at this?
Who?
My dad, who can kill a fly.
With a rubber band?
Yes. Oh. On target every time. Ready, here it goes. 10. Oh, ow.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I got.
You went for the big bones. And I got 0. Fine, be the winner.
We need some more.
You are my guest, I'll let you be the winner. So many fun ideas. You'll find these and more on your website along with that free download. Be sure to use the coupon code. Where do we find you?
You can find me on mechmom.com.
And the coupon is?
It's Studio5, all caps, no spaces.
That'll be fun. I'll be downloading that game.
Yeah,
Super fun. Thank